Hey guys, so we are coming off that last stream and definitely got some news for you. So Microsoft is absolutely the guilty party. I had a very serious hack attempt multiple times that took over the system and ended the stream. As you guys know, the stream completely ended. Completely froze Windows 11, not 10, Windows 11, and sat here and tried to breach my data, and again hack the system. And as you know, I was using Prism instead of OBS on that last stream, and conveniently, we had the same single concurrent that's always in here doing these things. And again, this was an obvious hack that even my virus software indicated is a hack. And it was happening hundreds of times through Windows. And this was through the Prism app that this was happening. So that's where we are. We're coming off that last stream. That's what happened. Where we were using the Prism app, and it was very clear from the alerts that I have from my virus software that Microsoft sat here and literally just hacked my entire system, tried to, and ended the stream. And as you can see, there's nobody in here at the start of the stream like there was last time. As you can see. And we were talking about how smooth the game was running. Yep, we were talking about how smooth it ran. And then conveniently, you know, this is the sort of thing where they're sitting here. Actually, right now, my FPS counter is pretty solid, but it says the wrong... Like, it's almost like, again, they're sitting here hacking the registry and really screwing things up, because it says, not instead of FPS, it says FG. The fuck does... You know what I mean? Like, so, and it said FPS before that. So, and I do have an indicator here of, again, all of this stuff that Microsoft started to break about Windows 11, just all of a sudden, just really all of a sudden, just again in that last stream we were running, since we were proving it was running so well, again, it was obvious that that was the attempt to do that. Now, there's another streamer on this platform that we know of that becomes jealous over things running very well, and we know the type of people following that person's channel. We know that they do these things for purposes of reactions and stuff like that. And I have a lot of alerts here. Yeah, I have a lot of hack alerts here, and who knows how many Again, my virus software is just reporting this and blocking this and getting on top of this, but this was all from Microsoft, from Windows, through Prism Live, through those things that use like browsers and stuff like that, the chats, like the background browser windows, and then I got a data breach alert, and it wasn't even for this, it was for Twitch. Yep. So basically, like, you know what happened to me on here, why all these things are happening. So basically, this is what the Trump administration's doing, is they're actually causing these breaches for people. That's what's been happening. So that way, it's easier for civilians to be attacked. This is right after that stream where we talked about all that stuff too. Definitely remember that, take note of that. This is running great, obviously, like 44 FPS, 140 as I move the screen. Doesn't really drop that much. Again, it just says FG instead of FPS. They're obviously trying to break that. A single person has been in this stream after that one, and again, this stream doesn't even have an average view duration. It just has a dash. We've been been live for 7.5 minutes. So yeah, that's easy to see what's going on there. Yeah, somebody's just hacking the Prism app. That's why that looked like that before, too, when it was always messed up before. That's why. Somebody just hacking the Prism app. So, they'll probably get caught now, because my virus software sat there and caught all of that. So they're probably going to get caught now. And then I got a data breach alert for Twitch. Somebody claimed to have the source code for Twitch and shit. So, that's basically YouTube going to work on the competition while taking your money and not, paying you to stream here. Clearly. Because, there's nobody in here. We've been talking about this for a while, about exposing what they're doing. And then this is running really nice on that last stream. It looks phenomenal. And then conveniently after that hack, where it would cause like some problems and stuff, it's not causing problems for the game or the system. It causes a problem for the stream software. So that's what they're trying to do. Again, where they break the Prism Live Studio so that it runs like that. Well, this time I can't even use it. Literally just my virus software is like, nope. Nope. Yep.
Hey, watch.
Huh?
Ah!
Hey, babe. Got a real sweet ride around these parts. How about you bring her over? Already know how it's done.
So we'll just keep documenting and talking about all this this unsafe stuff going on. on YouTube, where we constantly get hacks, hack attempts, and all kinds of stuff using this platform. Unfortunately. But here we are. And you know, proving that here we are, like right back on the stream. We're back, you know.
Gotta go.
Again, there's nothing that happened to the internet. The entire machine. You know, somebody was trying to breach the whole machine. And it's not allowed to happen. Why was that even playing? I'm not in a car. Why am I running? That one's cool. So is that. Now notice after that happened, there's not a single current in this stream. Yet we had two by now in the last stream, at least. And here we are over 10 minutes in the stream. And YouTube isn't even acknowledging the stream. I can see it. YouTube's not even acknowledging the stream exists. Acknowledging the stream exists. Meanwhile, I'm sure they're sitting here promoting all kinds of stuff they shouldn't be. Still 140 FPS. Hasn't dropped at all. I'm curious about something. This looks wrong. See if they did do something here. And then we just had a viewer in here. We just had a viewer in here, and YouTube's lying about that. Lying about the one viewer that was in here just now. obvious to see that somebody screwed with Windows, because like I said, the FPS, instead of saying FPS after like right now it says 132, instead of saying FPS it says FG. So somebody fucked it up on purpose, like, and it was so that I can. You remember how I used to sit here and record the screen? They want to see like everything. They want to like know it, and so like it's so that I set something up and record the screen and show you that it's not lagging and smooth and stuff like that. Like they're trying to make that sort of thing happen where I do something like that. That's YouTube. That is literally YouTube intentionally making it look bad. Wow. I can't believe YouTube's actually trying to make the game look bad. It's literally flawless over here. It's just like I said with the Prism app, they couldn't do it, so they sat there and broke it. They hacked it, I should say. Because the Prism app will show you how absolutely flawless the game actually is. And that's the whole point, is like, this is a console war. This is like, somebody has been doing this for a long time that's trying to make consoles look really good and PC look really bad. Or was wrong about something with PC, and everybody isn't letting them, forget about it. And here they are doing this, or something like that. I should probably try to make a phone call. This is really interesting. What's this one? I mean, it was like fucking smooth as butter for that few minutes we were on that stream. Bam, so that's your proof, and we'll hold on to that. Conveniently, right after that, you see the stuttering from the stream software where it's not actually happening. It's just yeah, that's called trackers. That's called malicious code. But for the stream, for the software, for the ability for YouTube to receive the stream. Because again, it's not happening on this end, it's happening on the stream software, and that was not even happening on Prism until that hack just now. This is massive. So again, we just had a real, actual hack attempt that took over all of Windows 11. And my virus software proceeded to sit here and maliciously tell me that this malicious attack was on the Prism app, the Prism Live Studio, as I've always known. Remember I showed you how it would break and stutter, and it was through Windows. It was all through Windows. It was all through Microsoft's systems. And this was very malicious. It happened a few hundred times, which abruptly ended that last stream and completely halted and just bricked Windows 11. And again, that's very fucking serious. Where, again, my virus software literally just sat there and hundreds of times blocked, and that's what this was. And it completely ended. I can't even use the Prism Live Studio again, because it's that hackable. That again, the live chat and the browser windows when using Prism Live Studio, that's how fucking trash some of these apps are. Where you use it and immediately somebody is sitting there with your data and then they load it up with ads. That Prism Live Studio plays ads when I finish a fucking stream now. And meanwhile, this bricked Windows 11. Literally, I have hundreds of things in my virus software that were blocked telling me that, yep, this is the Prism Live Studio. You can't use that. Don't fucking use Prism. And literally telling me that I shouldn't even start it. All of this being attacked, these attacks happening through the Windows registry. And meanwhile, as I step away from the stream to start reporting to certain people, you see, for the first time in this stream, after that happened, conveniently, one person cycling in the stream. And again, nothing before that. Yet on that last stream where it was smooth as butter, using that Prism app, where they are just so jealous that we have all those features, that chat, and all those things, that they're going to sit there and they're going to break that. And again, just like I said, instantly. Everything is frozen and the stream is ended. Instantly. So, with all of that going on, yes, I'm reporting something at the moment. And it doesn't fucking matter anyway, because again, all of this is happening through TrashTube, where YouTube is literally a completely unsafe platform. And I've been showing you this, left and right. I just got a breach alert about Twitch, too, from my virus software. I don't even fucking use Twitch. But you know how we've been talking about going there, and you know how everybody's been going there talking about it. You know how many fucking streamers actually stream there and upload here. Unbelievable. And I've been sitting here telling YouTube, telling all these people about these breaches happening on the Prism app, saying it for how long? Literally showing you that I can't even stream horizontally from the YouTube app because it's so trash and so hacked that I physically can't even use the horizontal streaming at all. Doesn't work. Broken. YouTube is that fucking garbage. It's been broken for literally like 2 years now. Forcing me to use another app. Conveniently the app that breaches Windows 11. Oh wow. Fancy that. So again, YouTube is this trash, and yes, it's fucking unsafe. Yes. Absolute garbage. And yes, I was sitting here talking about how good Cyberpunk 2077 looked. And how it's all smooth. And then conveniently, again, it's still smooth, just smooth as butter for me, but then conveniently as we restart and we start up these other streaming apps, now we get a little bit of a stuttering on the streaming app conveniently after all this has happened. And then after, again, like I said, the Prism Live Studio app would show it smooth as butter, but that conveniently doesn't work. And then before, the hack was to make it stutter around like fucking crazy. Remember that? Remember the hack in the Prism Live app was to literally make it stutter around like crazy when they know that the Prism app is the one that makes it smooth. It looks better in that one. Oh, that's convenient. And then after this hack, after we proved we were on for a few minutes, it's looking so smooth, they sit here and they do that. And then it causes this, as you can see. Completely fine over here. But then again, trying to just break and destroy and hack the streaming software. Okay, so now that I'm back, the purpose is for me to, with the adjustments, see how things are running, and they are running like significantly better. Even something like this that I could never play, like the update for Phantom Liberty came out and it ran smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. But then Phantom Liberty came out and it didn't. And it wasn't the game's fault. I always knew this was trash Microsoft stopping support for something, and I'm supposed to figure out what this is, you know, and make adjustments accordingly, yada yada yada. And this is what they do. Meanwhile, the game comes out and all these people unhappy, don't know, you know, and stuff like this. This is what they do. They poise it around when a game comes out. Look, you should see how my bitrate shifts around sometimes when I say this. Microsoft's doing this, and they poise it for when a game is about to come out so that you blame it on the game. I swear to God, this is what Microsoft's doing. And they've been doing it for, like, a long time. They've been doing it for a while now. Where what they're doing is, like I just said, they're choosing to stop. Like, they don't want to offer support for all these products and stuff. They want to be the only operating system on PC, but they don't want to offer support for all these different products and stuff like that. So, you know, they can't step up to the plate like they used to when Bill Gates was there. So they just freaking start, you know, cutting support back for this and that. Don't offer it anymore, and then at a certain point you're supposed to figure out what they stop, because then you can adjust accordingly and it'll be fine. But if you don't know, you just sit there endlessly having this problem. Meanwhile, all Microsoft, trash Microsoft, had to do is be like, well, we'll just keep offering support for this since that's what we do, since that's literally what their company is supposed to do. So I'm gonna be looking at this later, and I think that what I'm seeing is not necessarily turning out on the stream that way. It's the sort of thing where it's hard to tell, because typically they would be able to cause this problem before, but maybe not as pronounced. So now it's getting extremely good. Get a job. And that's what I'm saying, is I was always able to get ahead and adjust, but it got to the point where, like I said, just like now, I start a stream, and I literally start a stream, and the very second that I start a stream, bam. You know, and that's what it's like. I'm shooting stuff, or like going crazy, and nope. You know, just, oh, let's crash the stream software. And that's what happens. Because YouTube is always trash.
And the Holocaust Corporation.
So I'll have to see because what they did completely fucking froze Windows 11. Virus software sat here, and again, like I said, it was smooth as butter until this, and you guys even saw it on the previous fucking stream, saw it. And then all of a sudden, bam, hacked stream software, and now what I'm seeing is really smooth over here, but not necessarily over here, and I don't think it's necessarily on the stream, but it could be, and the bullshit thing of it is, again, it's just like when the Prism app looked all stuttery on Stand down! And they did it with that because they realized how smooth that was, and would show the absolute truth of the way things actually look. And this is the point, is like, it's very clear to me somebody's trying to do like some console war bullshit and convince you that it's not.
I repeat, officer down!
Because, trust me, it's not. It's fucking smooth as butter. And the whole point is they want to be able to just hack things to make it... If you remember, like I said, certain games would actually be higher refresh rates, higher frame rates, and then as soon as I would stream them, they wouldn't. So it's literally Microsoft hacking and intentionally breaking things for people that call their bullshit out, that know what's going on. So yeah, I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look and see if that's the case or not. Because it really shouldn't be, and I'll tell you another thing. Sitting here, like, people honestly have no idea what the hell they're talking about half the time. And some people just make shit up. Like, oh, you can't do this and you can't do that, and like that's the point, is like, yes you can. There's a lot of things you can do and you should be able to do, and it shouldn't cause a problem. Yeah, I think this is... I'll be honest with you. I still think this is part of the bullshit where like people are selling these PCs to people and trying to convince people that you can't stream with one PC setup or something like that. So like anytime somebody does it, that knows what they're doing, and does it successfully, they sit here and they literally hack them. And I've talked about this before, but like, it's kind of obvious. Hold on. And, like, Microsoft might have a hand in that, for all we know. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't seem like it is on the stream. Like, you guys, it seems pretty smooth for you guys, actually. So what that means is the fact that I'm seeing something means somebody's trying to do something right now. That's probably what that means. Because, again, like I said, it was smooth as butter. And then I had all these hack attempts, which ended, like I said, it bricked Windows 11 and abruptly ended that 8-minute stream that you can see is so smooth. Oh, it looks so good. And I'm using Prism there. And the point is, if I even try to start Prism, my frickin' virus software literally just doesn't let it happen because it's like, nope, virus. It looks so good. That's crazy. And you can see that's why, like, go look at that, the 8-minute one that we just did. That says hacked game. I should retitle it. I'll retitle it. I'm gonna retitle it hacked stream software. Oh, it's a stupid thumbnail. It never shows me the same thumbnail it shows you guys. Just so that you know, it never shows me the same thumbnail it shows you guys. Never. Not once. Ever. YouTube never does that. I never see the same thumbnail that you guys see unless I come in here and I actually click one of them and save it. I literally see a totally different thumbnail for every single stream. And sometimes it's a good one. And I think it's what you guys see. And then I go in here and it's like the dumbest shit. And that's like half the time why you guys probably don't think I changed the thumbnail. Because like I see it and I'm like, oh, that's not bad. And then I come in here and it's like the dumbest shit. And I'm like, oh, well, that would have been nice. I didn't know it was that. YouTube is just fucking garbage, man. But going back to that game that says hacked game, I'm gonna retitle this. Also, I did not turn off the live chat replay. YouTube does this. They just do this. I did not turn that off. It's just turned off. I'm gonna retitle this hacked Prism Live Studio hacked on Windows 11. Because that's awareness. Prism Live Studio. And just so that you know, I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm gonna throw this out there for the retards. Yes, I'm going there. That are in other countries and stuff like that. Or maybe even in this one. And you are so stupid that you're doing this because you heard something in your media about how Obama started this thing called Prism, and you're confusing that for Prism Live Studio. You know, I'm just throwing it out there that, again, things are called sometimes the same thing. It doesn't mean they're the same fucking thing. Prism Live Studio is literally just a fucking streaming app. That's literally all it is. It is not the little secret thing that Obama signed off on that is also called Prism something or other, yada yada yada. Okay? It's nothing, literally just a fucking streaming app. So again, if that's why you're literally doing that, because your stupid fucking media tells you this ridiculous crap, you're wrong. Again, I'm just letting you know it's literally just a fucking streaming app. I'm literally sitting here streaming. Until you hacked it. And bricked fucking Windows 11. And then now I can't even fucking use it. I have to use OBS. And now there's all these obvious problems with OBS too, because Prism Live Studio is just based off of OBS. Literally runs off the same fucking source. It's just that fucking source engine. So it's pretty sad to pretend like that's the Prism Live Studios fault. It's pretty sad because you know and I know full well this is all Microsoft. The inability to and again, like I said, my virus software clearly yeah, it clearly works. But Windows Trash 11 is still Windows Trash 11. It's not really, you know, I guess it looks nice and stuff. That's cool. That easy. That quick. Yep. And we were proving that some things are running smooth with the new adjustments that I made too. And that's not Windows 11, that's just me making adjustments. Windows 11 doesn't somehow run more efficiently or something like... No. No. What a literally trash, unsafe streaming platform. Hold on. And this shouldn't be the case. Like, what you need to realize is I should be able to sit here and do anything that anybody else can do. Like, I should be able to sit here and put my fucking browser window on the screen if I want to. I should be able to do that. I should be able to sit here, put my browser window on the screen. But, as you know, all this stupid fucking shit's happening. Like, you see it firsthand. Like literally, I'm not... Literally, Windows just fucking froze for a solid fucking minute. Garbage. And then, my fucking virus software sat there and indicated to me it just blocked hundreds of fucking hack attempts through the Prism software. Through Windows registry files. That's garbage. That is literally fucking trash. Microsoft is fucking trash. Windows 10 and apparently Windows 11 now is trash, as I said it would be. That quickly. And the Prism Live Studio app is completely fucking useless on Windows 11. That quick. That quick. Just completely fucking useless. Rendered useless. unbelievable. And the same stupid shit going on, too. The same dumb fucking shit where I open the task manager and randomly find 17 fucking Microsoft Edge windows open. You know that's what they're doing, right? They're just doing it through Microsoft Trash Edge. Because you can't remove that stupid fucking shit. I want to literally just uninstall that piece of garbage. What Microsoft Edge is a piece of garbage. Because Microsoft is garbage. Because Windows 10 and Windows 11 are garbage. I mean, literally, just the amount of times they come in here and just shit is just running. Why the fuck? Like, why is Windows so goddamn trash that there's like 8,000 fucking windows open for one piece of software? Why is that necessary? Why is Windows so trash that I can sit here and spend several minutes counting service hosts? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. I'm almost at 100 and I still have a good bit of the list left. Huh? What? That many service hosts. We're talking about that's how many service hosts Windows 11 is running at any given time. That trash. Oh. Oh. Sounds like trash.
Attention all Dogtown residents, this is Kurt Hansen. We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby...
Hey, what's my... That was anticlimactic. Oh, there we go. Wait. I told him to floor it. Oh, there's nobody here. Everybody's gone. I had to pull behind him.
All units, suspect has evaded patrols. Resume search immediately.
Oh no, I don't want that. No. I was trying to change the weapon on the vehicle.
Get a job! Stop scaring people!
Code 0. I repeat, Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Hold on here. Oh, here we go. It's private.
All available units. Disturbance reported in city center.
Now we're talking.
Roger that. We're en route.
Alright, we're gonna have to cycle one.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent. All nearby units, the suspect is still at large in the area.
Oh, there it is. But I'm hitting the target.
All units, no progress in the area. Suspect is still unstable. Code 3. I repeat, Code 3. cyber psycho. Do not engage. A max tac squad has been dispatched.
Not used to doing this. I normally, when I play on PC, I
handed to us out here.
Order has
I
been
did it.
restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
I did it. That's cool.
Yo, when that shit finally hit me, whoo, I mean, yo, shit!
Loaded up a little bit too much this time.
¡Ay, chiquitita! ¡No te la vas a acabar!
Spoken!
¡Te lo mereces, perra!
Like I said, hopefully you guys can see it properly. It's amazing. But anyway, that's gonna conclude this test, this one. So, like I said, hopefully, you guys see it the same way I do. I gotta look into what happened here.